The Sweet Poison. In a quiet neighborhood lived a kind but strict woman named Farzana. She had spent her whole life raising her only son, Samir, with love and sacrifices. When Samir married a beautiful girl named Hina, Farzana felt happy and hopeful. She welcomed Hina warmly into the house and treated her like a daughter. But Hina had a different heart. Behind her sweet smile was a mind full of jealousy and greed. Hina secretly wanted full control over Samir, his money, and the house, and the only person standing in her way was Farzana. At first, Hina acted very polite and loving. She spoke softly. She helped with housework. She called Farzana Ami with a sweet voice. But slowly, her real plan began. Whenever Samir returned home from work, Hina would pretend to look sad. One night, Samir asked worriedly, "Hina, what happened? Why do you look upset?" Hina lowered her eyes and whispered, "Nothing. I just don't want to complain about Ami." Samir immediately became concerned. "Tell me the truth." Hina pretended to hesitate, then said softly, "Sometimes she says hurtful things to me, but maybe she doesn't like me." Samir felt angry and confused. He had always known his mother as a loving person, but slowly, day by day, Hina planted small seeds of doubt in his mind. If a glass broke in the house, she blamed Farzana. If food was salty, she said Farzana changed the recipe. If she cried, Samir believed his mother had hurt her. Farzana noticed the distance growing between her and her son. The Samir who once sat with her every evening now spent all his time with Hina. The house slowly filled with cold silence. But Farzana was not a foolish woman. She began watching carefully. One day, she accidentally heard Hina talking secretly on the phone with her friend. Hina laughed and said proudly, "Soon, Samir will trust only me. Then I will make him send his mother away. This house will be mine." Farzana's heart shattered. Tears filled her eyes. But instead of confronting Hina immediately, Farzana made a quiet plan. The next evening, she invited a few relatives and neighbors for dinner. Everything seemed normal. During dinner, Farzana calmly placed her phone on the table. Then she played a recording. It was Hina's voice from the phone call. "Soon, Samir will trust only me. Then I will make him send his mother away. This house will be mine." The room fell into complete silence. Samir's face turned pale. Slowly, he looked at Hina. "Is this true?" Hina had no answer. Her sweet mask had finally broken. Samir felt deeply betrayed. He realized how he had been manipulated against his own mother. Farzana didn't shout. She didn't insult Hina. She simply said quietly, "A house built on lies can never stay strong." That night, Samir apologized to his mother with tears in his eyes, and Hina finally understood that her greed and hatred had destroyed the very home she wanted to control. Because sometimes the most dangerous enemy in a family is the one who hides behind a sweet smile.